Here is the drone video for Tract 5 at Hawk's Roost. We're about 100 feet up and we're looking north at the property. The truck is parked on the gravel easement road at the south end. This property was obviously recently logged. You can see the tops and the limbs kind of lying around. Not clear cut, but it was definitely heavily logged. We've got some timber left, but even the timber that's there, since we're going into the winter time, it's lost its leaves. So things do look pretty bleak in this drone video. You really get to see the property literally at its worst. Every year it's going to look better and better. The first 2 years is when you'll see the biggest difference on a logged property. Stuff really looks so much different after the first 1 or 2 spring times. But now we're over about the kind of northwest side. We've got some nice cedar trees actually, and mixed with some hardwoods. My favorite part about this property is the topography. It's the way the land lays. On the south side by the road is where it's the highest, and then it slopes down very gently, but it does slope enough to give you a really nice view to the north. So the north side has some trees, and then it's more or less open in the middle, which could be turned to pasture. It could be your yard. It could be a large garden area. So now we're over the north side and we're looking southerly toward the road where the truck is parked. We just got these properties at Hawk's Roost. We got them after they were logged, and the guys are working on cleaning up the road system right now. So as we look to the east, that's the property on the right side of the pasture. The pasture is just over that's the neighbor's property. But it gives you a good idea what this property could be. If you wanted to clean it up a little bit, it could be a beautiful pasture area. Or maybe clean up the open area and leave that portion there with the cedar trees and the bigger hardwood trees. A lot of great options, super private. I was saying that the roads, even though the guys are working on cleaning them up, they are in the process of doing that. So please don't bring your new Escalade or your $50,000 pickup out here, because it could get a couple scratches on it, and we'd feel really bad if that happened. But they are working on cleaning up the roads and getting those straightened out. But meanwhile, we've reduced the price. We're hoping to give someone a really good deal on this property, and possibly some other available tracts at Hawk's Roost. So get a hold of us if you're interested. Excuse me. If you're looking for a property that could be turned into pasture, that you could do a garden, this is a good contender. With the big timber removed, that's the first step of going to turn land into pasture. So maybe you're ahead of the game on this one, especially at the reduced price. Check us out at InstantAcres.com.